There were diplomatic opening statements from both foreign ministers, Sergei Lavrov of Russia and Jean-Yves Le Drian of France. They agreed to seek solutions to a growing number of international issues, most urgently, though, the situation in Syria's Eastern Ghouta. Le Drian said Russia's implementation of a daily humanitarian pause to allow for aid deliveries and evacuations was a good start.
This
implementation of the first 5 hours of the truce is a real advance, and it's due to the Russian initiative. We support this advance, but we're saying that it's just one step. It's important that everybody abides by this step, which can help to avoid the humanitarian drama that would have happened without it.
Russia perfectly understands the complicated humanitarian situation in Eastern Ghouta. We didn't wait for all the parties to agree on a specific plan of action and unilaterally, together with the Syrian government, announced the creation of a daily 5-hour humanitarian pause.
But reports on the ground say despite Russia's initiatives, the fighting has continued. Le Drian pressed Russia to use its influence with Syria's military to enforce the UN-backed ceasefire, which calls on all parties to end hostilities for at least 30 days across all of Syria. Analysts say France can act as a mediator between Russia and the West.
The French are trying to understand where they can somehow help Russia to be heard in Europe and at the same time to bring the position of the European Union to Russia and to the Russian president.
France wants more specific measures from Russia to enforce the ceasefire so that crucial aid can be delivered to Eastern Ghouta. The Kremlin says Moscow is trying to help civilians leave the area, despite what they call provocations from rebels. But many will be hoping that improving diplomatic relations between France and Russia will help to find a political solution in Syria. Jessica King, CGTN, Moscow.